early. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, I'm live. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Can y'all hear me? I'm doing my best here with this. Hi, Sarah. Sorry for my little setup. I'm still adjusting to it though. I'm early. I know, I have been missed out online for some time now. I'm just doing my best. I might not stay as long as I can since I'm getting used to coming back to live stream. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's fine. So 2-hour difference. Or maybe it's even longer. I'm just gonna wait for more people to come. Just getting everything adjusted for a bit. I'm glad your messages are on here for a while. Yeah. What did you get up to do today? Well, eat and be nervous. I haven't done live stream in a long time. And yeah. This has been a minute, a very hot minute, or maybe a second. So, yeah. I'm just gonna wish myself luck. How about you? What have you been doing? Well, TikTok has been a little bit edgy for me, so it's gonna be wild. But I feel like it's gonna be more back on here again. I have that very strong feeling that I'm going back more on here, but we'll see. Wherever it takes me is wherever I will fly away with. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna send this message. Hold on. Okay. I did it. I broadcasted it out, and then I am. Because I sometimes feel like I'm going to be early, and then sometimes I feel like I'm not. And it's just however I want it to be. Yeah, I already did like the little posting that, when you go on YouTube, you have the little posting that's on there that says, "Hey, I'm I'm live" or something like that. That's what I did. Hello. Maybe I'm just a little bit too early though. Welcome to everyone. That's true. If anyone has any questions, let me know. Hi. It's nice to meet you. So my name's Meg, or Megan, one of those two. I've been doing well too. How have you been? So I'm shuffling. Yeah, I'm back on. It's been a while. Oh, thank you guys. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've been on here, so yeah. Oh, thank you. I didn't know how to angle my camera, so it's weird. See, this is where my angle is right now. It's not in the same like laptop stuff. But it's good to see all of you. I'm back from my MIA session of I don't know how long I've been MIA. Oh, good, because I've been like trying to see if I should do it this way or this way. I'm not sure. And if you guys, I'm shuffling. This is the cards, and this is the deck I'm using today. Usually, I probably would have used my other ones, but that's a lot. But how are you guys? How have you guys been? You guys been doing well? Honestly, this is like a new. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. So I updated my intro or something like that. Epiphanies? Really? What sort of epiphanies? I'm sorry. It's been a long time. I'm back with my tea. I had a lot of epiphanies too, and so much has changed. But how are you guys? I'm updated my little intro. You guys can read it in the comment. Sorry, in the intro section if you guys want to. If not, it's fine. You finally standing up to your powers. And I do mean the inner you that is wants to be more uplifting, or however you want it to be. Really, I'm so happy for you. I know it may not look it like it though, but I'm actually very happy where people are like standing up for themselves more. Oh my gosh. This is me clapping. I'm so happy for you. That's the good thing. It's like one of those like best feelings in the world. Glad that you guys are doing well. Yeah, your inner cycles. But like, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm just doing like a little bit of fees. I know, I saw. Thank you for the likes though. If anyone else saying that I forgot names, so I'm just reading all of your like account names. So we have Firefly Magic, we have Kiss Lovely, we have Sodom. Yeah. We just have like all of you, my beautiful lovelies. I'm reading like comment section. Yeah, you guys can like drop questions. I'm doing like 2 free questions. Sure. But anyways, you guys get 2 free questions. If you guys want to add more, it's I've already explained it into my little intro, but it's only like 2 free questions each. It's like so 2 free questions. If you want one more question, it's all there. It's like my question pricing is just all in the intro section. You guys get 2 free questions though. I feel like I repeat myself, but I don't know. Oh, I'll just wait until you guys type it out. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to read first one. So we have Firefly Magic. You're welcome. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm going to try to connect first. We're going to do this from after. If I need more clarification, this will be my it. So yeah, we'll do Firefly Magic and then we'll do Kiss Lovely after. So let's see. Okay, so Firefly Magic, it's like feeling confliction. It's like he's in this like little bit of a bubble space where you have like this white aura around it that's so like protective, but then you have all of these little like fog, like this darkness fog, just trying to like come into like the mindset of it all, and it's causing a little bit of confliction. Now I'm gonna get more into it. So we're doing your first question, his current feelings for you. But right now, the only word I got was like confliction. So let's see. Whatever comes out is whatever's going to come out. So I'll show you the cards too, just in case. Ooh, we have attraction, factors affecting it. That's why I'm getting like a lot of conflictions. Okay. We're going to go to the bad part and then we get to the good parts. It's like a mixture of both. So we got the Two of Swords. I'm going to read it. Okay, so basically he's like in over his head. It's very conflicting where he's trying to choose between what he really wants and the easiest way out. Now, it's like strongly feeling that sort of like attracting that attention towards you. And it's scaring him in a way though, but he wants like you more. But it's more of like taking the easy way out rather than facing his feelings, which is on the like surface and the inner level of himself. 2 sides, and this is just him trapped in the middle. Check this here. It's very like conflicting in a way, though. Let's see. Okay, so we have the 2 pentacles. He wants to choose you. He wants to choose you overall, but it's more of like very hard communication where he can't really speak upon it. Like wanting to communicate towards you on what he's been dealing with, on what he's been feeling. I got like a little bit of an X. Or someone just really coming into the mix, causing some sort of confusion. It's really been like hard on himself. I feel like this is like one of those like old flames just come back from the past, wanting to be a little mix of contradicting. it's very hard for him to like really focus on the main factor of his life rather than really seeing the whole truth behind it. And that's two pentacles, where it's like juggling. See, that's what I'm saying. So we got the Ten of Swords here. Someone's wanting to stand alone. Someone's really not wanting to really see the truth. Feeling like it's always been over with, it's always been done with, where no one's really asking the question, no one's really seeking out the question or answers that should have been more communicated on beforehand. But now it's like confusion, regrets, contradicting themselves, having those doubt feelings. It's really hard speaking. It's like I can't really speak the truth towards you, and I want to speak the truth towards you, but I can't. Like blockages, like his throat, like where you speak upon. It's always holding himself back. Like he thinks this is the world card. He thinks the world of you. You are protected. You are beautiful. You have the guidance of like love within. You show him the true meaning of like what it means to be himself, what it means to be coming back. It's like, now, I'm not trying to say the movies of it though, but you're like his final destination. The final destination of love that's mostly meant to be towards each other. This is the Five of Pentacles, like regret. Can't really open the door, always being blindsided by the truth. People always whispering into his ears. I know you have been giving him the truth, but like I said, he's blocking it, or someone is blocking it where he can't really. This is like the key right here. The key to open up the total truth, the divine counterpart, his own true heart, his own feelings towards you. It's being like a little bit of mushy feeling, not really seeking out what is being meant to be said. Because you are in your element. You are in that sort of calm space. You know what you want. You know what you have been trying to say. And it's really being hard because he's not really seeing it. Hi! He's not really seeing that whole truth. It's more of like he's blocking it out. It's like the Eight of Swords, where it has the blockages, blindfolded, being chained upon. Yeah. After a while, if he starts to actually see what you have been trying to tell him, what you have been trying to say towards him, he'll see like a happy ending within this. He'll see everything. This is like the death and rebirth card. He'll see it. Right now, it's more of like waiting for a sign, waiting for like something to come in, to come through. How to really say yeah, this is like the doorway. The doorway to like the truth, like what he's being blinded by and what he's trying to say. Now, that's for your first question. If he's able to get out of the doubts, of the feelings, of everything that's like, you're trying to say towards him, then he'll be able to come out and finally pick up where he has left off. Because if not, it's more of like very much being blindsided by the truth. Also, hi, Joanna. You can put down 2 questions, like because you guys are getting 2 free questions. If you want any more questions, you'll have to look at the question like pricing into the introduction and all that stuff. So, Firefly Magic, we're gonna get to your second question. Yeah, that passed. Okay, so Sorry if I have to read the question because sometimes he'll be forgetting. So he snuck off with third party. What did he get up to? Okay, so he snuck off with third party. First, like, so it's like AJ and Miss W snuck off with the third party. So what I'm getting an image of is really them having a little bit of a discussion. It's like somewhere where it's more calm and quiet and not really like speaking amongst it, where it's like the full moon and stars, you know. Hi, Renee. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, Renee. It's nice to meet you. So you get like 2 free questions. And then if you want any more questions, it's in the intro, the bio. You can read it. Now, Firefly Magic is mostly like... Oh, good. I had to repeat myself. So sorry. But now I'm gonna get back to the reading. So, Firefly Magic, they're like in this place where it's more quiet. It's more like isolated, where no one's really there to talk. So, sorry, I gotta make sure. They're having a lot of communication alone. I don't see anything like, one of those things. So I always tell everyone this: trust your gut, because your gut is never wrong, and that's the sad thing about life. So I'm gonna get more into it. Trust your guts. Your gut is never wrong. That's right, never wrong. Oh, see, the moon. The moon has life. The moon has everything else. Any more questions? Ooh. Okay. Did it more. Okay. Gonna make sure I'm always thinking something else. Well, like you said, it's of like Wands, miscommunication, some sort of really contradiction, making sure that whatever connection you guys had together, it's like trying to misalign the connection that you are building with AJ Firefly Magic. It's like trying to push it away and move into it. I don't know how to really explain it in the best way possible, but more like trying to like come in between the connection, really going through it and not really allowing this to happen. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse as well. It's like this third party person, Miss W, is trying to like get in between the connection that you both are building and trying to really misalign with it, trying to really allow it to just go away, to really get inside of it. Because this is the moon card. It's like really drowning in all the lies, drowning in what you cannot see. It's always being hard, miscommunicated, always something that shouldn't have been said, something that should have been like more reflective on. The manifestations. She really is trying to get in between the two of you, that connection that you guys are building, though. She really is like not wanting him to spend more time with you, not wanting him to really tell you the truth on his feelings. There's so much lies, there's so much like contradiction, there's so much like doubts upon the connection. It's like stepping taking 3 steps back instead of 2 steps forward. She really is doing so much. She really like caused us to like fall down to like end in a way. Sorry. Yep, it's gonna bite her back because this is your protection. This is where spirits are guiding all this to come to happen, are guiding you and him to become together. Because no one can really get in between your happiness. No one can really get in between that truth where you have really spoken upon, you have already said it. So whatever she's doing, it's just gonna like bite back. And I do mean in a way where it's not going to happen, where you are gonna be more, protected, balanced out, somewhere in between where it's not really, Sorry guys, it's been a long time since I've been on live stream, so hold on. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of it, but I'm saying that you'll be fine. Oh, thank you. I feel like I'm really talking fast, but I'm just saying, Firefly Magic, no matter what happens, the two of you will like really come back together. But right now, he's really dealing with a lot. Oh, no problems. Honestly, he's dealing with a lot. He needs to come out. I say that now. He needs to come out. Okay, next we're gonna do with Kiss Lovely. Why is she trying to follow you on? Oh, sorry. I had 3 messages, so why is Shannon trying to follow you on Instagram again after all these years? Okay, we're gonna go with the first question. Why is Shannon trying to follow you on Instagram again after all these years? So Kiss Lovely, she misses the connection that you guys have built in the past. She misses you and how much the friendship had grown, even if after all that time she had talked behind your back, not really speaking the truth towards you, but really had to move on. But she has those thoughts about you. She has like those sort of like feelings where the two of you are like coming back in a way. Like she wants to come back towards you to communicate on like, or mostly just like spying on your Instagram. It's always one of those two like directions, wanting to communicate towards you on what has been left unsaid, or wanting to just like follow your Instagram to keep track of like how your life has been doing all these years, all those times. Now I'm gonna get more into it, into your question. I'm just saying that she misses you deep down. And she has those dreams and thoughts about you. Strongly deep down. Okay, let's see. So why is Shannon trying to follow Miss Kiss Lovely? Why is Shannon trying to follow? Yep. She wants to come back. She wants to come back. Like I said, she has been dreaming about you. She has been having those thoughts where it's like the regrets, strong regressions, strong, heavy. I think you want 2 more cards because they're telling me something right now. A strong story here. Okay. So I'm going to get to it. We're going to start with your first question. Just saying that now. She missed how the past, this is the Knight of Wands. She missed how the past was. She missed how you guys would always be there for each other, always talking, that communication, those like platonic affections, that friendship, that bond that you guys have always had. It's like that dot is like coming back towards her. The you is coming back towards her. She has had dreams about you. It's like those dreams are telling her on what she did wrong, why she did all these things to really just try to like get back at you in the past. It's like a lot of resentment, but those resentment turns towards the regression, turns towards how far all of like her shadow self, her darkness is like wanting to feel something towards forgiveness in a way. She has been crying. I'm saying that she has been crying. She has been regretting those actions that she took towards you. She has been regretting so much. It's like that sort of like thing where they could you, like she could have talked towards you. She could have talked, but she didn't. She chose not to. She chose the easy way out. Six of Swords. It's like she wants to come back. This is her wanting to come back towards you. That's why she's following like your Instagram or trying to follow your Instagram, trying to really see how your life is doing. It's like more of like looking at your profile, seeing how life has took towards you, how life has really gained that sort of like trust in a way. That strong, like really belief trust. But sometimes a lot of endings of the past should stay in the past. Now, they are saying that this is your choice on whether you want to like talk to her, to communicate towards her, because if not, then leave it be in the past. However times she has tried to, follow you, however how many times she has tried to really say, like, I want to come back towards this connection, towards, yeah, this is her in over her head. This is her with the doubts, the fears. This is you. This like you're free. You don't care. You're like whatever happens, just happens. That's not much. You want to prove a bit. I mean, you can put your profile in private if you want to. That's just up to you. But that's the question for you. So I'm going to, like for your first question, I'm just letting you know that now. So we're going to go on to your second question. How would Kelly be feeling about you in general? Okay, so we're going to go and see like how will Kelly feel about you in general? How will she feel about you in general? Oh, wait. Maybe I should do this first. So, Kelly and Cashapp, how? You're like her light. Now, it's more of a feeling like she smiles whenever she is near you. And I do mean Jenny. This is, sorry, not Jenny. Kelly. Sorry, this is your second question. She smiles whenever she sees you. She laughs whenever, or he or she. So Kelly smiles whenever like they are near you. They laugh whenever they are near you. They feel sort of contentment whenever they are near you. It's like a strong affection towards you, but not really knowing on how to communicate towards you in a way as well. Hi, Andrea. So you get 2 free questions. I'm going to repeat myself. So yeah, you get 2 free questions. If you need more questions, though, it's in my bio. You'll read the question pricing and it'll be there, but you get 2 free questions. I'm sorry if I'm speaking fast. So Kiss Lovely, Kelly feels more of like that sort of bond towards you, that sort of like friendship. It's a very strong feeling of wanting to make sure that the connection that you and Kelly got feeling is really like a bond in a way. Very strong bond. That bond that can never be replaced by anyone or anything for all that matter. Sorry, hold on. Oh, see, that's right. I really have to make sure I'm saying these right because I don't know. I'm just gonna guess however. No. Okay. They said I'm done. Okay, so this is the Emperor. A divine counterpart. Someone who is true and very much masculine energies in his like own sort of energy. Oh, he's looking towards you. I think you're so graceful. You're so beautiful and elegant. He's strongly attracted towards you. Very strong attraction. Okay, this is 10 Wands. You're moving forward in life. You're moving towards your goals, your dreams, and you feel like that he can really fit into that sort of your plans. He could really fit inside of it, but he's not sure on how to go amongst this. He feels that sort of peace, that sort of like balance between love, strong and truthful. You guys had that really strong bond that no one can replace. In a way, though. Like I said, strong, very strong, powerful bond. So this is the Tower card. Yep, you're causing a lot of heavy like attractions. It's like chemistry. It's like very strong chemistry. Guys, remember just reading that line. So let's see. Strong chemistry, strong like a pull towards you is as strong as ever. And I do mean that. Ooh, and the string card is here as well. Wanting to really bond within the connection that you guys are really feeling towards each other. Sorry guys, I'm just keeping this here in case, payments are always coming. Like I said, you guys are both in the spotlight. You guys are already really connecting with each other. You guys are really like saying that you want more in life. You want to continue on with how you both have like really connected. It's a good feeling though. And you're going to get your happiness. You're going to get like a lot of abundance. That main truth. Something that always means more to you in life. Opening the doors. The Hierophant. Opening the doors, opening how far you guys can go. Because he's going to be heading towards you in a way. So the message I'm getting for you, Kiss Lovely, is he's going to come towards you and offer you something that is going to show you how far the connection you both are going to be connecting together. Like really having that strong bond, that faith towards each other. And it's going to be like the connection that you have never seen before. You're welcome. And I do mean that connection that you guys are going to have is going to be like for a long term running. Okay, but that's all I wanted to say towards you because this is going to be a good feeling. Okay, so now we're going to go to Joanna. But I just wanted to say, Kiss Lovely, you got this. And I do mean that. You really do got this. Let's see. So for Joanna, what does Spirit have to tell you about Queer Wise? Not sure if to work with SOAB. So let's see. For Joanna, your Queer Wise. You're going to get a good pay and settlement. Working towards a little bit of a higher promotion. You're going to be doing a lot about like, again, a computer, remote work as well. Like you can always just work at home and sometimes you can work in the office. But mostly it's going to be going upon like your schedule, like how you want it to be, how you want everything to work out in a way. Now, I'm going to see about like if you're not sure if you want to work at SOAD. Let's see. So let's. Now they are trying to call, or something's being called upon in the SOAB towards you. It's like they really want to have like that call, but sometimes you feel like it's not going to really work out in the way. You have that sort of doubt that it's just not going to work out. But they're like, it's like how, okay, so this is you, and this is like SOAB. So you had that X, you had that like saying it's not really working out, but they want to come towards you. They want to come and communicate this upon you. They want to call you to saying that like, this is an example, like you got the job and they want to work upon this with you. But if you don't see that's not going to work out, then that's on you. But it is still there. It is still an option towards you. That's what I'm going to say for like your first question. But I am going to do this for like more insight on the first question. So hold on. But like I said, it's like that strong communication and wanting to like really call upon. Yep. They see your potential. They see your truth. They see all of it. You're just not sure if you're like right there. If you're ready to take those like initiative steps. See? This is a Two of Cups. It's saying that connection is right there. It's real. It's true. But you're not ready. Now, this is like the Knight of Swords. When it's like in a vertical direction, it's like you're not really there, but you're getting to the point where you're realizing that you have so much potential for your career rise, for how far you are willing to go. Because it's really there. It's really a possibility. You just have to take the necessary steps. Now it's like you're doubting, you're having like, this is like the Nine of Wands. You're not really seeing your potential. You're not really seeing how far you can go with your career path, how much you can make amongst this. It's more of like believing within yourself and how much truth you can really see upon it. Because this is the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You have like a strong creativity. You have like a strong, like, they believe in you. Your spirit guides, or how far you can go, they believe in your potential. They believe in your truth. They want you to see how far you can go. They want you to see how far you are willing to take. It all depends on you. There's no rush. Take your time. Take all the time you need. Because there's no rush in all of this. And also, this is a Chariot. They are coming towards you, or options and opportunities of how far your career path can go is coming towards you. It's not really like, it may take time. So, hi, welcome to, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, and I really apologize to Tanika, or Tanika. You get 2 free questions, though, and only 2 free questions. And if you need more questions, oh, Tanika. Thank you, I'm so sorry. I try to say those names right. But Joanna, you are really going to get this. They are really calling you back, though. Anyways, you get 2 free questions, though. I'm sorry. Whoever's wants to read just 2 free questions. And I'm just reading down the list. But you are going to be getting a lot of options for you, Joanna. And I'm just saying that now. You are really going to be getting those like options. Now, we're going to go into part 2. I'm shoving cards. Sorry you guys if I'm not seeing your questions down below. I'm going from like the top of the questions all the way to the bottom. So I will get to all the questions I need. So your number 2, you have a consulate is currently helping. Oh, someone is helping you with the documents. However, you don't know if you should continue trusting. Feels fishy, like catfishing. One of those days. Let's see. So you have a consultant that is helping you with your documents. So you're not sure if you want to feel like you want to continue trusting this. Let's see. Put all the thoughts aside. So I do see here that you feel like they're a fraud. They are helping you with the like documents, trying to really tell you of like what to do and what not to do with the documents. Should you trust? I feel like I'm reading your energy because I'm getting like a no. Like you want to see if like this person's really going to help you out with your documents, trying to see if they're willing to communicate with you to solely like get your trust on this like person. But I'm strongly feeling like I'm getting like a no. Jen, I feel like your second question is like a no, but here I'll get like more stuff on it though, because I'm getting like a fishy energy, or really just reading your like feelings. Sorry, energy, so say energy. Okay, let's see. You want everything to get organized. This is the Empress. You want everything to get organized in order for you to make a move within your life, or you could be moving or traveling. Like I said before, you were traveling tour with your sister. This is really going to work out in a way, though. They're helping with your documents. Honestly, they feel like if you want to trust in what you are feeling, trust your gut. But overall, everything's going to sort itself out. It's not really saying that whether you trust this person or not. You can always ask them questions. You can always like really communicate. But I do see that strong bond is really coming towards it. Yeah, you're really like a person who's really going to communicate. You want to make sure that your living expenses are working out well. You want to make sure that everything that is within your life is going to work out financial wise and so much more. This is the Queen of Swords. You want to get everything done. You're not going to be like, you don't want anyone to like really lie to you, or you're not really wanting anyone to really say things that makes no sense in the matter of speaking. And this is my Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So if you wanted to like really find someone trustworthy, you can cut this person off. But remember, that's on you. You have to do this for within your sake. Because if they're not really like telling you what is up, they're not really saying things to you that will help you to like be there within your life, which is like either buying a house or wanting to make sure that you're ready to make that move. You're trying to get a passport. Like if you want to find someone more stable, or like someone, you can always like try to find some like, I guess, good sites. In a way, though. But the High Priestess is there. Whoever you are trying to communicate with, if they are really going to be coming to really talk to you amongst this. So yeah, if you're trying to get your passport, and it's going to be like probably within this year or next year, you are going to be able to like travel. You are going to like have a consultant person that is wanting to really communicate towards you on everything else. But in a way, though, it is going to work out. You're welcome. And I'm just saying, though, you are going to get your passport. So we are going to Renee. I don't know if she's... Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, you get the ad. Just you get 2 free questions and all that. 2 free questions, and then whatever questions you have will be in the bio. So Renee, I don't know if you're here or not. Let's see. So spirit insights on you mentioning the 5 brothers on your as your music artist. So how you managing 5 brothers as a music artist, and then insights on how on would it have been worth it to experience a mentor. Okay, you're here. Okay, I just want to make sure because so 5 brothers. You are making a schedule. I'm seeing that you are seeing their potential. You are trying to make sure that they keep the schedule going or how you want them to work upon their skill sets, whether they are magician or singer. You're really going to work on all of that together with them. Like you are the manager, or you want to make sure that they know that your support that you are giving them is right there. It's not going to be like that sort of like type of like they don't trust you, but in a way, you are doing an excellent job. You are doing a wonderful job on managing the five brothers as like, your music artist. You are doing a wonderful job because it is like people have given up on them in a way where they feel like their dreams are not really there. It's like you had to work hard with them. You had to really tell them on what the things that they need to work upon. And like I said, what is like music instruments, guitar, drums, or however, everything is working out in its way. And that's why I'm saying, no, it's working out. And that's your first question, though. They believe in you as much as you believe in them. Now, for number 2, let's see. When were its experience of romantic relationship with Lucas? So let's see. Renee and Lucas. It would have been a little bit rocky at first. It's like a pond. But I do see that you two are really looking at each other. You are not looking past him, and he's not looking past you. You guys are really looking at each other. It's like a platonic relationship, a bond that cannot really be replaced. There's so much truth. It's like a very flower garden. There's like flowers that are around a pond, something where it's like beautiful. There is still a little bit of that connection between you and Lucas Renee. It's still there. Is it worth it? Yes. He's still trying to focus on like being more of like whatever creative hobbies he may have, though. But he thinks about you a lot. It's like either he's writing poems about you or he's trying to really figure out on how he could go about this connection between the two of you, though. Yes, you can. I'm just going down the list. I'm sorry, guys. But Renee, I do feel like the connection between you and like, Lucas is there. It's very strong bond though, but I do feel like it's like actually still there. But make sure that if you really want to go amongst this, go within your heart and in that sort of mindset. But that's what I got for you, for your question. So for the first question for you, Renee, yes, everything's working out on how you manage them. The second question is yes, it's still there. That bond between you and Lucas is still there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to go to Soto. Sorry, I was saying questions wrong here. Let's see. So is Robert hoping you just move to him instead of him coming to you? Is that possible? So let's see, Robert and Sarah. Yes, he's hoping that you can like move. Robert will move with, like you will move towards Robert. but he's having those sort of doubts where it's like the family line, his like parents or siblings are having a little bit of confliction. It's hard for him to communicate this towards you because that the sort of communication is hard for him to speak upon. It's like you have like flowers. You have flowers that are really like blooming, but all he could see is like there's so much drama and chaos, and he's not ready to communicate this until he figures out how he should communicate with his like family. Oh, you're here. So Saturn, yes, for the first question, he does want you to move towards him, but it's like very hard. It's like the lake. So here's you. You have like flowers. You have flowers that are wanting to come towards him. But this is him where the lake has turned red. And all the red is more like drama, hard to communicate upon, stress, anxiety, and all that stuff. So it's more of like a little bit of a communication that's really hard for him to speak upon for your first question. Until he figures out on what he should do amongst like everything that's going on. And yes, he'll be able to speak upon that truth, that sort of energy wise. It's very difficult for him right now. So, for your second question, does Robert sense your energy? Okay, let's see. So, Sun, Rob, and Birds, energetic wise. Yes, he could. This is your second question. Yes, he can feel it. He can visualize it in dreams or daydreams. He thinks about you, and there's no one else but you in his like dreams, in his whatever he's trying to manifestate during the connection towards you. Yeah. So, Sana, for your second question, yes, he feels it strongly, like heavily, very like strong feelings of like wanting to like come towards you with that sort of same energy from before. Now let's see. That's what I got for you, Saran. First question is right now he's dealing with so much. Second question is yes, he is feeling all of that. Even if you don't think about it, he'll think about you too. Yeah. So, and Andrea, so your question, I wonder, are you, if you're here or not, let me know. But I'm going to do you. So, what is Carlos de Leo's real intentions towards you? He started texting you after not hearing from him since June. Okay. And I'm gonna do this energetically. We're gonna see like if whatever he's feeling towards you. Yeah, welcome, son. And okay. I'm gonna connect with you in this energy and I'm gonna do more insights on this. Okay, Andrea? So what is Carlos de Leo's real intentions towards you? Make sure that the energy safe. Again, like a strong bond. It's like a pink heart. There is a pink heart. I don't know if you can see this though. I'm sorry. There is a pink heart right there. It's a very strong pink heart. But right now it's like the X on pink heart. So he started feeling like those like affectionate. Hold on. I need to breathe first before I communicate this. Sorry guys, it's been a while. So he has strong feelings towards you, Andrea. He may have ghosted you because he had those like fears and doubts upon the connection that you have built with him in the past. And it started to really come down upon him. And he's starting to see all those like feelings on how you feel towards him and how he feels towards you. But he's really isn't sure on how to go upon this. So I say this now. Yes, he does have like feelings of love towards you, but he's scared. And I say that now. Hi, yes, you can be added. You guys get 2 free questions. So, Andrea, I'm saying, yes, Carlos has feelings for you, but he's fearing on the connection, on the potential of how he wants to go upon this. Let's see. It's like he sees the potential of everything can grow upon the connection between the two of you, but he's scared. He's just literally just scared. See potential. There's strong potential within the connection. Within like, wow. The lovers is here. He really needs to get out of his head and not fear the connection because he sees like a lot of good things with you. Strongly. Okay, to tell me to stop. So here's the lovers card. Oh. Here's the Hierophant. And here's the High Priestess. So yes, he does like want to communicate, want to tell you that he does have things for you, want to tell you that he's finally ready. But he doesn't know how to go upon this. He always fears that things are going to go wrong. He always fears that it's not really going in the way that he is expecting it to go. But you're ready. And he doesn't know that. And that's why it's always communication hard. Okay. But strongly, I do feel like the connection between like you and Carlos is really going to be getting there. As long as he is able to communicate this towards you and not run away from his feelings. Strongly, it's going to be getting there. So for your second question, will you be able to find a place for you and your daughter? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That he has that fear of like not really saying that it's like really there or true. He doesn't know. So for your second question, I'm sorry, I'm always seeing the age. So you have, so it's going to be between about 3 to 4 months from now. And I'm not trying to say this like as a definite, timeline because it could really be earlier or even further. So right now it's February, so March. It could be in May or June. So it'll be during like the beginning of like the summertime. But it can also be a little bit earlier though. Or it could be 3 weeks. So probably in and I'm sorry for saying this stuff because it's like not really a definite timeline, but I'm just saying it could be like 3 days, weeks, or months for you to get a place that you'll find a place in before like the deadline is really done. So I'm trying to reread the questions though. Let's see. So I'm just gonna do this before. Yep. That's all I have to say for your second question, though, Andrea. It's probably going to be about between 3 days, weeks, or months for you and your daughter to find a place for yourselves. You could even be staying with like family and friends, though. But that's all I have for you on that. Let me see who's the next one. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to like. Okay, so we have. No problems. And I promise you, I do believe in you that you'll be able to get everything that you are really hoping for. Now, I don't know how I'm going to pronounce your name, and I'm so sorry if I'm saying like your name wrong or right. So we have Eshia, if Eshia's here. So, question 1. Will you be able to score more than 80% in the 12? Sorry, guys, hold on. Okay. So, for the test scores, or however score for Eshia, it will be between like a 75 or an 80. They don't want you to stress out. They want you to make sure that you'll get like more percentage, but the max will be between a 94. So for your first question, and I don't know, oh good, you're here. So for your first question, it'll be between like a 75 to a 94% chance on the 12. I'm not really worried about you, but that's the percentage you're going to be getting for, and score more or higher. It'll be between a 75 or 94% chance. So it'll be like a C to like a high A. So will you go to Delhi this year for higher studies for your second question? Let's see for Asia. Yes, you're going to Delhi. Because I'm seeing like this is like you and this is Delhi. A lot of arrows are pointing to Delhi. So you will be going to Delhi for a higher study. And they're saying it's strongly there that you're going to get like go there for higher study. I hope you are able to hear that. But yes, you'll be getting there to like Delhi. No problems. You got this though. Do believe that in you. Okay, so for Aisha. Okay, so you want me to check on this arranged marriage proposal so you don't get to be cheated on. Oh, you're welcome. I send a lot of blessings and love towards you as well. So, Aisha, if you're here, and I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong or right, but if you're here, let me know because I'm going to do your reading and see on like his intentions and feelings towards you. And you're scared. So let's see. So, Aisha, and his name is Zaid Mubba. So Aisha and Zaid. Okay, I'm getting like a like X marks. I'm getting like a mark where it's telling like a no. If anyone's wondering, I'm doing this one right here. The connection's always hard and difficult to say. You're scared because you feel like I'm getting like a heart shattered. Not really communicating very properly. But it's not going to work out with the arranged marriage and all that stuff. So you ask me is feelings and intentions towards you. I'm getting very strongly like a political sort of like vibe where the connection can work out between both families. But the connection between you and him, it's going to be very difficult because I don't see anything with like any sort of like love. It's like that sort of feeling where it's only working out for the family and it's not really working out for you the way that it should be. And I don't know if you're here or not, but I'm just doing your question now, so let's see. So what is Asian's dates connection? What is the connection between the two of them? Yeps. You're keeping your cards close to your chest. You're not really speaking amongst the truth. I feel like I should probably pin this just in case. You have those doubts and fears where you feel like it's not really going to work out. And he's just vibing. He's like vibing really, like, going with the flow. Not much is really going on. And you're keeping your cards close to your chest. So, in a way, though, there's another proposal that's going to work out for his families, for his intentions towards you. I don't see that there's much there or feelings towards you. It may be very little, very small. In a way, though, it's very small. But I don't see much is going to be going there. And that's what I got for you. And I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong in a way, though. So, Tana, if you're here, let me know. Okay, so your first questions. You are going to a divorce. Will you get children's custody and have full custody of them? So I'm going to imagine a court setting. Will she get the custodies of her children? This is for Tana. Sorry, where's like Tanya? I'm gonna miss Tanya. It's not really being very clear to me. I'm getting like very dark fog because they're really telling me no. Again, like the husband is trying to really get to connect the custody over the children. It's really going to be a battle over the wits' ends, really, for you, Tanya. You are trying so strong because you love your children. You love them to the fault where you would do anything for them. But the father is trying to really get strong custody in order for some sort of control, for some sort of like actions to be said. Oh, if anyone's wondering who I'm doing, this. He's really fighting it out. He's really like fighting it. It's not really saying much because right now it's more of like a negative sort of action. So that's what I got to. he's going to try to fight with you amongst those, though. Because you have a beautiful energy. You are strong, you are kind, and you are brave. You love your children, but he wants to have an all-out battle with you. He wants to try to really control the situation. He wants to try to really do so much, and it's more of you're doubting if this is going to happen. You're doubting it because how much he's trying to really control the situation. I'm gonna get one more card for clarity. Manifestation, the Magician. It's going to be a while because I'm seeing the custody claims are going to be very hard. It's going to be very difficult. But overall, for you, it's going to be a yes. Because you are fighting hard. You are fighting so strong in order for all this to happen. But your husband's not going to give up strongly. It's going to be an all-out battle. He's gonna be going at it with you until the very end. Hi to everyone who just came in. Overall, it's gonna be a strong battlefront. But I do see that you're going to get the custody over the kids. It's gonna be a while, and that's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a while, but you are gonna get custody. So for your second question, will you get a promotion at the work that you work with this year? Yes. It's going to be higher. So this is your second question. For your career question, you are going to get promotion. Percentage is going to be between 80%, maybe even higher. But you are going to get promotion this year at your workplace. So for first question for you, Tana, is it's going to be a little bit of a fight, but you're going to get through the custodies for your children. And for your second question, yes, you are going to get promotion this year. So let's see. So we have, I just want to make sure I'm getting everyone's questions down. We have Daniela. So Daniela, you asked me. You're welcome, and I hope that everything coming towards you as well. So, you posted your questions earlier. I'm going to be very blind. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're going to go to Tanika. I'm very sorry if I missed questions. So we're going to go to Tanika. So should you stay single or should you cut off this Pisces man? Oh. Sorry, Daniela. Just wait for a bit. We're going to have to go. I'm going to make sure I pin this before I forget. Should you stay single or should you cut off this Pisces man? So for Tanika, let's see. I'm getting you had a lot of arguments. Okay. Again, you had a lot of arguments with this Pisces man. And there's going to be a little bit of a fuss. Someone is really misleading upon communication or not really saying much. It's more like ghosting. Strong, very strong ghosting. Let's see. Should you stay single? They're telling maybe. So for your first question, it's maybe. If you should say single, that's a maybe. For your second question, should you cut off this Pisces man off? Okay. So he doesn't want you to cut him off. As in, like, he just wants you to cut off the communication with him. And I'm getting it strongly he's saying no. Let's see for you, though. I mean, you can, though. But I feel like that for the first question, it's a maybe, because you're not really sure. Let's see. I know, that's what I'm saying. Gaslighting and miscommunication is very confusing. But he's saying no for the second question. Let's see. Should she cut off the Pisces man for more clarification? No. They're telling you to move on. Seriously, yes, you should. That's your choice, though. But strongly, this is the 10 of Wands, though, and they're telling you to move on. Okay, so they're saying yes, you can move on. You get so much better without him. And there's a lot of blessings coming in for you as well, like a lot of abundance strong towards you. So let's see on what he's feeling towards you. We're doing Pisces. What's he feeling towards you? He's scared. He's regretting that he'll say the wrong thing, and that's why there's a lot of misleading upon connection or the communication between the two of you. It's really upsetting you in a way, though. It's like you want things to work out, but he's not really saying much on what he should say or do. It's very hard to communicate on how he's trying to say towards you. He's scared, though. He's scared. I'm like, what if he says something wrong towards you? What if he's does something wrong in a way, though? But overall, I do see that he does want to try to work things out. Oh! But remember, the choice is yours. Hi, Kelsey. You get 2 free questions, though. You can read the buy and all that stuff. But overall, yeah. It's going to be a while, though. So they're saying you may or may not be. Oh, that's sweet, though. But they say that you may not be single for quite a long time. So it's maybe for your first question, and your second question is a no. See, that's what I'm saying, though. I don't think you should cut him off, or that's what he's thinking, that he doesn't want you to cut him off. So they're saying maybe for your first question and no for your second one. We're going to pin this, so it's going to work out for you, though. That is what I'm saying, though. It's going to work out for you. So we have Daniela. Daniela, I'm hoping that you're here. But I believe in the connection that you have with him. Okay, Tanika? Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm speaking very fast. I'm trying not to. It's going to be very confusing. So you want to know how Chris feels about you and if he likes you. So Daniela and Chris. So platonic feelings here, platonic relationships. You guys are really creative. It's like you guys are in a room and it's like a work, like a group project or a working project in a way though. And it's like you have that sort of like little bit of like sparks. You have the sparks with each other. Yep, you guys are really strongly. Oh, we know each other in a group setting. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh. Sorry to see. So how does he feel towards you? Because I'm really strongly feeling like he's giving you the heart eyes. Like how there's like the heart that you put on here. He's giving you that strong heart eyes, but he doesn't know how to communicate with this upon you. It's like he doesn't want to ruin the friendship between you and him. Let's see. That's all I got for how he feels about you. He feels very strong feelings for you, a lot of attraction, but he doesn't know how to go upon this because he doesn't want to ruin the friendship between the two of you. Yep. A lot of his friends or your friends. Oh, playful attitude. That's so cute. A lot of your friends or his friends are really rooting for you guys. This is the Three of Pentacles. The whole group, whatever friendship group you guys are having, they're rooting for you. Strong rooting. You want to take this leap of faith together. You both want to take that leap of faith together. It's like really wanting to work things out. He's shy. Someone's shy here. So how he feels about you is like butterflies. Butterflies within himself. It's like fluttering, being a little bit flustered, always having that strong feeling towards one another. Always drifting to his thoughts, thinking about you, wanting to see how this would go. But truthfully, he does have strong feelings. Yes, he does like you. I know, Nat. I see the question, so I promise you, I'm gonna get towards you. You're like after Daniela. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to you too. So for the second questions, okay, let's see. So at the moment, specifically, because I've been away for a few months now, so we haven't been contacting. Okay, let's see. So how does he feel about you at the moment? I think he's crying. Okay, so he feels that you are far away, trying to see yourself. It's like he's trying to see who you are, trying to figure out who you are. And I mean, like, this is what, like, the feelings towards you. But overall, I feel like he's really crying and doubting that the connection's not going to work out. He does miss you in a way, though. It's like he feels sad. It's like brokenhearted. Hold on. When the cards is really calling towards me, let's see. I don't know if it's in here. It's probably not. Yep. Oh, found it. It's like this is what he's feeling right now. This is the Three of Swords. He's like crying it out. He feels brokenhearted. Yes, please, Nettie. This is what he's feeling towards you at the moment since you're far away. It's like a part of him is missing you and wanting to see how this goes. But he doesn't know on whether you are coming back or not towards him. So he's really just hoping upon the connection that works out between the two of you. But that's what I got though for you, Daniela, with Chris. He does like you. He does have strong feelings for you. But in a way, it's more of like whether or not this connection's gonna keep going. I feel like one day you guys will communicate and you'll give him that reassurance that you two are actually still there for each other in a way. Yeah, you got this though. Okay, so we have Natty Nat. I'm gonna pin your question. So for your first question, but you got this, Daniela. For your first question is, what are the Capricorn guy you like's next action towards you? What are the Okay, let's see. So what are the next action towards her? There is going to be a proposal. It could be a proposal of wanting to like ask you to be something more within the connection. Could be like a girlfriend thing or wanting to let you move in, probably. It's like strongly towards the future. He strongly has like the connections of the future towards you. And he's proposing that sort of idea towards you. So he's thinking of a long-term connection between you. And I do mean the Capricorn guy and you, now that he wants this connection to go for the long run. It's a very strong feeling. And he's going to propose that idea towards you. So that's for your first question. For your second question, I think I already said that too. Next actions towards you. What are his true intentions towards you? It's like I said though, he's seeing like strongly the connection is going to grow. He wants to make sure that this connection is what you both want, that the both intentions that you both want towards each other is going to grow in the long run. It's going to be like future wise, could be like wifey material, or for now just girlfriend and trying to see where the connection goes. You can if you want to though. But strongly feel like he really wants to see the future towards you. He wants this connection to happen. He's just trying to find the right moments and right movement to actually come towards you and tell you that this is going to work out. That's what I got for you, done that. The connection is worth going forward and moving forward upon, and everything's just going to work out in the way that it's meant to be seen. And no. I hope I'm not missing anyone else's questions though. But I could put this here for now. Pin pasting for Cassie. But don't worry, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be getting together very soon. It's going to be a good feeling though. Good feeling. Okay, we have You're welcome though. And I know that you got this though, Natty Nat. You really do got this. I'm sorry if I'm rushing, guys. It's like my first in a long time ever doing live streaming for so long. So if I'm nervous or if I sound nervous, I'm very sorry. I'm not trying to rush. Okay. So we have Kelsey. If Kelsey's here, let me know. Okay. What do people in your life think of you and will okay. And will you find love this year? So I'm gonna do your first question, Kelsey. So what do people think of you? You could be like Cleopatra. She's a queen. She's fair. She's brilliant in the mind. She's very kind and caring, but also very gentle. So they see you more of like a queen, someone who's in higher power, someone who knows what they are doing and does not question anything. They see like you see the potential. You see like a guidance. You see where people are going in life. So it's like nothing like bad. It's more of like a lot of good things where you're a queen, where you have talents, where you're brilliant in the mind, the aspects. You're very smart. Strong Cleopatra. And then for your second question, will you find love this year? Okay, so the months I'm getting now, this is not a definite timeline, but this is like a timeline for you, is between May and November. So between May and November is where you're going to meet someone, where you're actually going to find someone. It's like more of like finding that sort of love feeling. So yeah, you are going to be meeting someone this year. Yeah, between May and November. They also went to other dates too. It's like between October. So between like May, November, and October, but mostly between those dates. Yeah. No probs. Anyways, for first question, Kelsey, is you're Cleopatra. The second question for you is yes, between May, November, and October is where you're going to find love or meet someone during that time. And now we're going to Nettie. So you asked me to, if Nettie's here, or if I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, let me know. I'm going to be doing your love reading now. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So you asked for a love reading. Let's see. So for Nettie, for love. Right now, you're just really exploring yourself, finding the hobbies or what you are thinking of. So for now, it's mostly just mainly about you. Hi, Venus. Yes, you get 2 free questions, though. And then if you want any more questions, the question pricing is in the bio. So exploring yourself for a bit. Let's see. But I do see here someone very like youthful and young. So okay. So for Nettie, it's like someone who's very youthful, who's very young, someone who is like more of a magician who does like a guitar in a way though, or it's just very lively, likes to go out and explore things, big places and stuff. But overall, they have like a very cool style. Hi. they have a very cool style or like a very like outfit sort of thing. Hello. Hi everyone. You guys get 2 free questions though. And it's in the bio, just like letting you guys know. But hi to everyone. I don't know if I'm gonna say your names right though. You're welcome. So Nettie, I'm gonna do more on like the like tarot though. But I'm just saying though for you, it's gonna be like someone who's very youthful, energetic, likes to play on the guitar, and is very like musical. Very musical. So is there anything else that Spirit wants for me to know? More of like exploring yourself in a way though. They're saying that you're not ready to meet that's your person yet. It's gonna be a while for you, Nettie. 3 of Wands in reverse. But overall, your love is really like coming towards you. Someone who's really willing to be there for you. Because you are strong in your divine feminine energy. You're very balanced. It's like empathic and likes to be that sort of emotional type of person who will talk upon your communication, like really. Go ahead if you want to. But Nettie, I know you may doubt like any connections or you may doubt like there's like any love that's coming in towards you, but it's strongly coming in because you believe in yourself deep down that there is that sort of energy where you actually do believe that love is coming for you very strongly. Just keep being yourself. 8 of Pentacles. Allow yourself to feel that sort of energy, that sort of love feeling, that self-love. For once you start to feel that sort of self-love within you, then the connection will grow. Like you'll find your divine counterpart, Nettie. You'll find that sort of love that you have been strongly hoping for. But I just want you to know that love is coming for you, Nettie. Love is coming. And it's always been here for you. That's all I got for you. So Nettie, I'm going to repeat this again for you. So it's going to be like someone who's very youthful, talented, creative, and someone who's really going to be there for you. You have a beautiful day too. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to Venus. Questions, making sure. So we're going to your first question, though, Venus, and then we're going to go to your second question. So, hi. You want a love reading for your single life, like who is coming in love for you? Okay, so for Venus, love life. So Venus, your love life is already aligning. It's like someone. Just want to make sure that if you're here or not, let me know. Someone who's very talented, climbing up the corporate ladder. Oh, good, you're here. Someone who's really in one of those like high buildings, wearing a suit, corporate ladder very strongly, working through like some sort of communication, finance, finances. So Venus for you, it's going to be like someone who's really like high up there in like the world of business, the corporates, and so much more. Is he far away from you? Hold on. So mostly like a tall, pale-skinned man. Could be like between like 5'8", very tall. He reminds me of someone who's like a lawyer in a way, though. It's like one of those like TV shows. Brown, brunette hair, brown eyes, very strong, very firm, like, strong hands and all that stuff. Very muscular in a way. I know, that's what I'm saying, though. It's going to be a long time waiting, but for now, I'm just going to repeat that very soon. You might meet him during like in coffee shops or bookstores. But right now, just wait. I'm getting like coffee shops or bookstores for you. Yeah, totally new, very new. Someone you do not know. Someone strongly you do not know. But that's who's coming in for you. He may be older too. Like an older gentleman in a way, though. But that's who's strongly coming towards you, though. So you asked me is, will you get for your second question? Will you be financially stable this year? Will she be financially stable? It's growing. So it's between like a 50% to 60%, and you'll be financially stable this year. Now, there are some things that you will need to will work itself out, whether you have some sort of not trying to say that you do, but I'm saying that if you have things that you need to work upon within your financial state, everything's going to work itself out. Oh, because I'm usually mostly in my spirit. Yes, it is without the spirit, without the tarot readings though. Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. I can do with or without. Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna see about the financial stability, but yes, you will be financially stable. Let's see though. For the first question, it's more of my insights. But you will find that person too. Let's see. One card. Sorry if I don't do sometimes, because I can do with or without tarot, but mostly it's more of an insight, just in case. So you worked hard within your financial state, within your abilities to actually grow, career-wise. You really worked yourself way up into the ladder. You really worked hard in trying to figure things out. So overall, they're saying yes, you're going to be financially stable. This is you trying to make sure that this is the 5 of Wands, trying to make sure that everything works out. You're not letting anyone get in the way. Oh, Aisha, I already did your question. I'm going to have to get back to this. Hold on. I'm going to try to type in a question for you. But But Venus, yes, you're going to be financially stable. So for Aisha, I'm going to write this down just in case because I know sometimes. No props. What else I can tell you? So Aisha, I said for you is more of like if you can hear me or not. So the arranged marriage for you and Zad is only for like a political sort of like marriage. So it'll work out for you and your family. Sorry, no, for like your family and his family. But he may not have feelings for you at first. It's more of like just like going with the flow of the connection, going with the flow. There's not anything like not much intentions or feelings towards you at the moment. It's like saying like an ex sort of feeling though. Because I got when I was trying to connect you with him in the connection though, it was like saying that it's not really gonna work out in the way though, but you know, you can hear me. Okay. So it's not really going to work out in the way with the connection arranged marriage between the two of you because it's more of like a family connection. But how he feels towards you, it's going to take time with the feelings because right now I don't see much feelings between you and Zaid. It's not much and it's not really as there. If you guys were to like really get to know each other more, because I feel like this is like a rush arranged marriage. But for you, Aisha, and also Zaid, if you guys were to get to know each other, communicate each other, and really understand one another, then the connection would grow between the two of you. But right now, it's more of like the family matter. Like both his parents and your parents only think that it's going to work out and how they're going to help like communicate. Or it could be like sharing too. Oof, guys. I'm 15. Okay, Siri. Make sure you write down your 3 questions. Wipe. Sorry. Write down your 3 questions down. 0. And I answer the 3 questions down for you. But Aisha, just want to let you know that the connection is really needs to grow with how you guys communicate because right now it's just a rush feeling. Everything is just rushing and he doesn't know how he feels towards you and you don't know how you feel towards him. So that's why I'm saying it's not really like a bad feeling. It's not really a bad thing. Just take it slow with him. That's all I'm gonna say. Just take it slow. Get to know one another. That's why you guys are gonna work things out. Okay. So out of that we have Egyptian famous. And then when it hits the Egyptian famous, then we'll get to Christy. Yes, you guys can ask a question to. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. So, Egyptian Chris famous, if you're here, let me know. Because if not, we'll just skip to Christy. And then we'll go to Seer. Syria, and I'm sorry. And yes, you guys can ask your questions. So what want to say to me? How does he feel about me when he was in jail? Egyptian famous. And then we'll do okay, so how does your man feel about want to say to you? Oh, Chrissy, we'll go to your questions after Egyptian famous if she's here or not. Because I already pinned her question down. So let's see. So what does your man want to say towards you? He's in jail right now, so let's see. What does he want to say towards you? Okay, I'm getting bad feelings, but he does regret. Maybe he's feeling regretful, but I'm getting there's a lot of sadness on how he treated you in the past. There was a lot of regret. I got a little bit of disrespect in a way, though. But he does regret his actions of how he treated you in the past. He wants to apologize towards you, Gibson Famous. He wants to say sorry. He didn't really mean to say the things that he said. Oh, good. You're here. He didn't mean to say what he said in the past. It may have come off or rubbed off in the wrong way. But more in a sense, though, he does want to apologize for how he treated you. So that's the first question. He wants to apologize. So how does it feel about you when he's in jail again? Okay, let's see. Okay, so he missed that physical, a touch. He misses your hugs, your kisses. He misses those feelings of warmth when it comes to you. It's more of in his mind, if there's something more of a love sort of feeling. A feeling that is filled with warmth and kindness and breathing in that sort of new energy. You are his lifeline. You are the only person that ever cared about him. You are the only thing that has kept him alive and well. You kept him from doing so much. And he regrets those actions that he said towards you. He regrets it. He does miss you. He does miss that sort of feeling towards you. But now he's going to be thinking about the times where he should have done better, where he should have really worked out that sort of connection feeling towards you. So that's what I want to say for you, Egyptian Famous, is he misses you. Oh, and I'm getting to questions soon. Don't worry. I'm going to get to all questions for everyone. And that's what I want to say for you, Egyptian Famous. He wants to apologize and he does miss you. There's going to be a lot of regretting upon what he did. He's mostly in a sad state of mind. Oh. Sierra, you can ask 5 questions because you get 2 fast questions free, and then you already paid for the other 3, so you can ask 5 questions. And I'm sorry if I'm saying someone's name wrong. Oh, how does he feel about you? Oh, like I said, he misses you. He misses your touch. He really misses everything about you. It's like he really does care about you. He really does want to try again. When he comes out somewhere in the near future, Egyptian Famous, He wants to come back towards you, and he wants to come back in very strong. And that's why I want to say, though, he wants to come back strong. Seer, you can ask 5 questions. I just want to let you know. 5 questions. So, Christy, if you're here, let me know. Okay. So, general message from Spirit. Gonna be Okay, so you want general message from Spirit. We're gonna try to connect with you and your spirit guides. Hold on. Christine, spirit guides. You are in a gateway to the truth. You are opening up the galaxies that are within, all the messages, everything that you feel you have like locked away deep within is now coming at you. You are on your throne. You are on that sort of like path and feeling. You are ready to really see the truth, see the clarity, see everything that is within means, within like no end. And you're ready to explore. You're ready to experience those new feelings that are allowing you to come down with whatever creative path you are ready to go on. It's like I'm seeing you sitting on your throne, and then there's a lot of like purple, blue auras around you, like a galaxy sort of energy feeling for you, Christy. And it's like really just showing you, giving you a shimmer of light, giving you a shimmer of hope. And it's like really ready. But I'm saying though, it's like really ready for you to explore upon, getting ready for that sort of like feeling. That's your general questions from spirit. They're saying you're ready for more. Now, I'm going to get to your second question. Are any of your relatives going to be happy for you and your romantic relationship with the male Pisces? Okay, so I'm going to connect. So, Christy, I'm going to be connecting you with your relatives, and I'm going to connect to see about them with Pisces. Sorry for you guys are not getting much for tarot. Let's see. So, Christy with her relatives. Okay, so with your relatives, they're proud of you. They know that you have gone through so much. You're experiencing so much. It's like in suspense. It's like whatever you're going to do next, they're going to be proud of you with that. So how would they feel about you being in a relationship with Pisces man? Okay. They're going to be giving. Now, I'm not trying to say this now, but like, oh, thank you. So, Christy, I just want to say this now. Your relatives, they might give the Pisces man a hard time. Not like in a bad way. It's more of like wanting to see what his intentions are towards you. They're going to ask him questions. They're going to ask him questions on how he feels towards you. Is he ready for this to be in that sort of relationship? Because when it comes to you and your family, you guys have a strong bond. Your bond is like this. It is unbreakable. It is untouchable. It is nothing that they have ever experienced before. That's how powerful that bond is. So they might literally stare at him, like staring hardcore. It's like staring into his face, not really in his face, but staring at him to see whether he like. I'll get to your questions out there. Hold on. He's like really trying to see whether he will be scared, whether he will or whether he will be proud. Christy, he's ready to, like, they are ready for whatever relationship you're going to come upon with this Pisces man. They want to know what his intentions are towards you. Now, they'll be happy. Some will be a little bit skeptical, but they only care about your happiness. They only care about who you are. They only care about your true worth. They don't want you to be with anything less than what you already are. The queen and the power that you are, Christy, that's how powerful it's going to get. And that's how powerful you are. So they want someone who will be there for you 100%. That's what I feel like your relatives are going to feel. Yeah, they're not really treacherous, I promise you. But it's more of like they're really staring at him. Mm. They are going to be happy. They may be skeptical. That's the word right now. It's not, not like heavy skeptical. It's more like skeptical, like, how did you get with this beautiful man? How did he get with you? How is this possible that you found happiness? Like all their dots is how they feel towards you strongly. But they will be happy with you. Because I'm getting like they have a lot of like, now it's judging, but not really judging. Like not in a bad way. It's more of like judging to see if he has good character. I'm so sorry. Really? Oh, I'm so sorry, though. With all that. But honestly, I do feel that like it's going to work out. Because he's not going to like being that type of person who is like scared of the connection. He's going to be there for you. And it's really like that strong bond, really. Yes. You already said it to yourself. Yes. And that's all I have for you on that one because you're changing the perspective of them. You are changing everything. So yeah, this could be the first ever time. You're gonna be the one that's gonna be more happy. In the best way possible. But anyways. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on to you're welcome. Like I said, they always can be like changing well. They're gonna be doing a lot of work. I promise you. So we're gonna go on to Sierra. I'm gonna be doing your 5 questions since you already paid for the other 3. Then we have the other 2, just to be sure. And then after that, we'll get to Sharishiti. So Sierra, if you're here, let me know. Because we're gonna be doing so much. So what's Cameron Hips feelings towards you? What would Okay, we're gonna go to your first one. So what is Karen Hip's feelings towards you? What is his feelings towards you? So Sierra and Cameron. Okay, you guys have that strong, strong bond. So it's gonna be like between you and him. There's a lot of energy that's being connected between the two of you. A lot of energy. It's very powerful. It's very majestic. It's very mystical. It's like something that no one has ever experienced before. Okay, you're here. So how I feel towards you, it's like unworldly. Something that's so like unique and magnetic. It's like that bond where in like some like sort of like shadow or darkness or light, whatever, The two of you have like a powerful source of energy that is being connected, that is being unbreakable. It's like really something you have never experienced before. And you two are really exchanging this together. It's not like one person or the other, it's exchanging it together energetically. So, how I feel towards you is majestic, it's elegance, it's beautiful, it's unique. It's like a powerful source that no one has ever seen before. And I do mean strongly. No one has ever seen before. So what would be Cameron's hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. So what would be Cameron's if he told you about spicy time? If you were to tell him about spicy time. Hi. Okay. See about spicy time for you and this Cameron. Okay, when you say spicy time, I'm getting like someone who who wants more of a connection that's more than like past the spicy time, something that wants to be more than just that. It's like a more bond. It's like a powerful bond that's creating itself, like a lover's bond, a bond that's really connecting and not really want to be unbreakable. They want a more connection with you, more chemistry, more than whatever that is. I feel like he'll be okay with it, but he wants to be on more of an emotional level, like an emotion level with you. He wants that connection with you. It's not just going to be about the spicy time. It's more going to be like what you both are feeling at that moment, at that time. Sierra. So what would be Cameron Hip's feelings after? Oh, I just said it. If you guys ever do it, oh, I feel like he'll be okay. But just give it like time, though. We don't want to rush into things, though. But overall, his feeling towards you, it's powerful. It's powerful than whatever you guys are ever thinking of. It's like this very powerful bond that is so energetic and so unbreakable in a way that no one can ever explain. You guys are friends, but I feel like he'd probably see something very much more. And like I said, it's a very good thing though. His feelings for you after that's gonna be like a bond that's so unbreakable. Okay, so we're gonna get to your other two questions as well. But that's what I got for his feelings though. So we're gonna do your general message and career message as well. Like I said, a very strong and powerful bond that's like wonderful. Very, very wonderful. So general messages. So general messages, let's see. So Sierra, keep going with the flow of your feelings and what you are hoping for. There is a dove or a swan that's really coming in to tell you a message, to give to you that all hope is there. All hope is really there for you to grow, to learn, to it's like validating your feelings, your thoughts, everything, validating who you are. You are beautiful, powerful, and brave, and you are kind too. Believe in yourself and believe in your truth. For nothing ever is going to get past your energy. All is going to be there for you. That's how powerful it is for you, for your gentle message. You are an angelic force to be reckoned with. No one shall come between you. Now I'm going to get to your career reading as well. I'm just going to make sure that I'm doing it. Okay, so I get to your career reading. Let's see. So for your career path, it's more of like trying to figure out what makes sense towards you. So hobbies could be like either graphic designs, being an artist or a painter, or something that can get like help you to get your hands on in like situations really though. Could be like a social worker with clothes or like really a clothing design. So it could be like clothes or whatever feels close to you in a way though. So your career path is really like just really getting the feel of it to understand what your skill sets are really being well met within the like the career path and all that stuff. But I'm really getting like a creative person that's really good with like artwork or somewhere in between that. But that's what I got for you this year. I'm gonna get like more upon your career path though. Mm. You're just really keeping to yourself and like becoming in more dreams, really though. See, that's what I'm saying. You're very creative. You're very like wonderful on it though. The King of Cups. Very strong in your emotions, very strong. You're keeping to yourself right now. But I feel like it's more going to be a more on hands-on project for you, Sierra. It's more artwork. Could be DIY stuff or like arts and crafts, but strongly there. I feel like it's going to work out. You're getting very like getting ready to explore that sort of option towards you. It's going to be becoming something more grand and powerful. But that's what I got though for you. Very strong indeed. Yeah, you can do like cooking. You can even like show them how like options where it like if people don't know how to cook, then you can cook for them. You're welcome. But honestly, I feel like it's gonna work out. Mm. You're welcome, Christy. I believe in you choose them as well. So we're going to go into Sharishiti. I'm so sorry, I'm saying people's names wrong. Mhm. If she's here, let me know. I already like pinned your question down. Does anyone know who's next? So you believe someone you know for 2 years. Okay. So someone who's not ready to commit is your soulmate and you'll be together. Okay, let's see. And his name is Ah, thank you. Okay. We're gonna get to this. I'm now gonna try to see the connection between you and Baharit. Baharit. You know, I really am trying to say names, so I'm sorry I'm saying your name wrong. We're gonna connect, see. So she's Teen Baharit. What will you be together in the future? He's really a focused person, always on his computer. It's more of really like a computer science major or someone who's really trying to work on computers like this and all that stuff. Financial wise, could be even in school, college, or really just really focused upon. So let's see. But he's a very like focused person. So how does he feel towards her? He's keeping to himself. He's not really communicating much. He does feel like he's not ready for a connection because he has that fear that he may not be the right person for anyone in his life. He's very scared. He feels like he's unworthy of relationships. And that's what he likes to keep to himself. So, will you two be together in the future? Will they be together in the future? Right now, it's a maybe, but it's a strongly yes that you two will be together in the future because right now I got between no, yes, and maybe. So, right now, in the present moment, in this present time, it's a maybe, a strong maybe. But in the future, yes, you two will get together. It may take time though, because right now it's like he doesn't know what he wants. Doesn't know how he wants to experience it. Befriet, befriet. So in the future, yes, you'll be together. So what's next in your life with him? What's next? Communication. Trying to communicate with him, really get to talk to him, figuring out on how to really proceed with his feelings. Because he's very cautious with his feelings. He's very cautious. He doesn't know how to proceed. He doesn't know how to move forward, to go on with that sort of connection, with that sort of embracing the new feelings, embracing everything. He's scared. Deep down, he's very strongly scared. He wants to come towards someone like you. He does feel that strong bond with you. He feels like everything's like connecting, but he always feels like wrong time, right person in a way though. Or right person, right time. But it's just a lot of fears and doubts. Oh, yeah, you can add to the question if you want to. But honestly, I do feel like it's more of like that's very scared sort of feeling. Unpinned question. Will I also be able to move? Okay, so he'll be moving to another country in the future. Will you also be able to move and for you being together? So you and him flying to kill. Yes, you'll move first. And then you move after towards. You might stay where you are at for a bit. It's going to be a very long while though. But strongly, I do feel that you two are going to move together more. Like have that connection bond. He'll be waiting for you though. So, yes, you guys will be being there together. He'll help you out and more. But yes, strongly yes for you. Okay, now that we'll have the question. We're on next to Risuga. Yeah. Hi. So read my description in the bio. You'll get two free questions. Anything else, you'll see like between the question pricing. And you got this, so Shariti. I do believe the connection between the two of you will grow. So now we have Suga, or the profile name really is Suga Thai Cookie. Hi. Yeah. So if you guys are watching the live stream, read my bio And all the like question pricings there, you guys get 2 free questions though. Any more questions, you'll just read down below and you'll figure out the rest. I don't know if they're here or not with like Suga. Oh, bad if they're not here. Oh, she's here. They're here. They're here. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so you ask question. No, will your check come in the near future? Okay, so will your check come in the near future? Well, Suga's check coming. So I'm gonna mini check. Okay, guys, I keep getting something between whatever years go upon us. So yes, your check's coming in the near future. I'm getting between April and May. It could be even earlier than that or later on. But Suga, yes, it's gonna be being between April and May is when you're gonna get your check. Oh, so Yoshiti, I answered all like 2 questions for you. Oh, you have 2 more questions left? Now, for your second question, Suga, will you be able to use your father's card in the future? Let me see about that one. Was he able to use father's debit card in the future? They're saying yes for now. So yes, you'll be able to use your father's card in the near future. For the time being, though, until you're able to get your own, yes, you are going to be able to like use your father's card as well. That's a question I had. That's 2 questions I already done for you. So yes, you can get your check in between April and May, and yes, you're going to use your father's card. So let's see, have we done Sugas? And so now we're on to. I have no clue if I'm going to pronounce your name right, but I'll pin your question too. You got these. So, Kamaya, got your questions as well. You asked me, will you win first place in the writing competition? What should you know about your life? Okay, let's see. So, Kamaya, and then the writing competition. So you're gonna be in the running up, Kamaya. It's gonna be between first, second, and third place. So it's gonna be between those 3. But you'll be in the running up. But I'm getting strongly between first and second place for you. They didn't. They're not like entirely sure about like whether or not, but I'm really strongly getting first, second place. Oh, okay, good. I just want to make sure. But first and second place will be for you in the writing competition. I just want to let you know. Okay, so. And you see, you wanted to know what should you know about your life right now. Okay, let's see. So, Kamaya and her life right now. Focus on your creative side. Explore more options and genres upon, like, your stories and how you want it to be presented, how you want it to grow, because it's going to grow as far as it can. And you're going to be so proud of your accomplishments. It's not going to be about winning or losing. It's going to be about how passionate and how creative you are and how you believe in yourself, because they want you to believe in yourself. They don't want you to doubt. They want you to go as far as you can, as strongly and as far as you can grow. Believe in it, trust in yourself, have faith, and know Oh, I see strongly a father figure is here as well, fatherly figure, and a grandfather figure. If you have a strong bond with a fatherly figure, could be any male figure, is true. They believe in you. It may have been a tough run coming because you always thought that you couldn't have gone as far as this. But they believe in that connection between the two of you. You have that bond. But Kamaya, your life is going to grow in a fantastic way. And I believe in the connection that will be there for you is strongly there. It's not going to be, long time running. You got this stuff. But that's what I have for you, Kamaya. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. I feel like so it's been a while since I've done live streams. Probably been like 4 years or something I've been on here. So if I rush, I rush. And I'm not trying to rush. I'm trying to take it slow, take it one time, 1 minute at a time. You're next. But yeah, I'm just always positive. Okay, I'm gonna just do your question. Oh, I'm sorry. You just told me your name. Oh, your name is Yusra? Am I saying it right? Usuria? Usuria? Usur. Oh, these days and always being questions on this. So, if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. Usuria. 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 Okay, so your first question is why is Zach ignoring you? Okay, I'm so sorry. Hi, Lisa. Oh, hold on. Never mind, I'm sorry. I forgot it's Alicia too. I'll come back after you. Oh, I think I'm always like missing people's questions and I can't really see the questions. So hold on, I'll come back to you. I promise. So it'll be Alicia. I'm so sorry, Alicia. Don't. It's like we're spaghetti. We're gonna get to Alicia, and then we're gonna get to Yuna, and then after that, it's you. Okay, so Alicia. Also, hi to everyone who subscribed to me. Welcome to the channel, and I appreciate all of you that's here and being patient with me. I'm so sorry if I'm taking like my time. Okay. So, where's my? Ooh, again spicy. Okay. First, let me do this. No judgments here. Be clear. Be clear. Now let's see. Was your boyfriend Andrew with Amber yesterday? Was your boyfriend? They're saying yes. I feel like it's really a platonic feeling. It's really like just friendship wise. Because I feel it's more very platonic, but I'm also getting like a pink heart as well. So, Alicia, yes, your Andrew was with Amber, and I do see that there was probably something going on. And someone was trying to fight it. Someone was trying to say, no, I already have someone in my life, and I'm going to try to stay loyal to that person because I'm not trying to mess this up. So it's like some sort of communication and confrontation of saying to stay out of someone's connection or relationship, really. No. Now, what is you ask? What is his intentions towards you? So, what is Andrew's intentions towards Elise? Oh, okay. So he does love you. I'm getting like strong intentions of love, though. Honestly, I do feel like he does have like those strong intentions of love towards you, Alicia, like your boyfriend Andrew. It's like that's like that red heart that's so sparkly and like in a good way though. He does want to stay with the connection within you, like between the two of you though. I'm getting like your boyfriend Andrew and Amber were like together, like they were like having that communication talk, more like platonic. It's like nothing romantic though. But I'm getting like Amber probably had some feelings for your boyfriend Andrew, but then for some reason Andrew was saying, no, I'm sorry, I have someone in my life that I'm trying to be committed towards. It's starting to have that like little bit of a doubt situation though. But strongly, I do feel that he has that strong feelings towards you. So that's what I got for your question. The first question is yes, they were together, but they were only trying to communicate on what to say towards each other. Like he just wants to be friends with Amber, nothing more than that. But he does have strong feeling towards you. And that's all I have for you, Alicia. Okay, make sure you pin the questions. Strongly. Very strongly. Okay, Eurisha, we are going to go to your question next too. Pray tell you only had like one question more. But that's all I have for you, Alicia. So why is Zach ignoring your Eurisha? Why is Zach ignoring Eurisha? Let's see. I hope someone tells you anyways. Okay, Eurisha, and I do mean, you know, Zach is confused. I said I know. Zach is confused with his feelings. It's like here's a heart, and it's like a black like heart, but it's very like, and there's a question mark in it. Like the reason why he's ignoring you is he doesn't know how he feels towards you. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just read the question here. The reason why Zach is ignoring you is because he doesn't know how he feels towards you. He's very confused. He's in over his head. He's overthinking. He doesn't know how to go forward amongst this. It's like that sort of confusion, that doesn't know how he should go about it. I'm gonna go with like more like, you know, get more information on this for you. He really is in over his head, by the way, though. It's like overthinking, doubting the situation, not really sure on what to do about it, doesn't know. Okay. But okay. That's probably not important. So
So Zach is confused. This is Zach's energy, by the way. The King of Swords is like in an upright situation. It's upside down. He's really like questioning this. He's really questioning it, and that's for question 1. So we're gonna go to your question 2 now. Ending question. So how does he's a classmate. Okay, so how does Sali? Am I saying his name right? Sali. How does Sali feel about Eureka? How does Sali feel about Eureka? Okay, so for your second question, a flood of emotions. It's like, so here's you. No, sorry, here's you. Here's him. Here's all the hearts and emotions that are coming towards you. It's like a rushed feeling, like a flood of feelings, like something just like flooding in, like it's like a lot of hearts, a lot of hearts, a lot of feelings. Something about uncontrollable, something like that. Like literally a lot of feelings. Okay, make sure. Good. Okay. Let's see. So he can't stop looking at you. I feel like he just like looks at you and is like thinking like you're a beautiful creature that he has no idea what he's like ever into for and all this stuff, Eureka. And it's like a flood of emotions. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He is confused. It's like me having this like feelings of he sees a beautiful person in front of him. You're like the second guy, Benny. And they just go rush you with the flood emotions. Better not. That's what I got for you, though. Strongly. That's what I got for the second person. It's like flooding in. And you're just here, beautiful, minding your own business. Not much to stake upon other stuff. But that's all I have for you. Gotta make sure I'm doing this right because But it's a good feeling though. Okay, so Willie. Hello. So you're welcome, Dorisha. So Willie, you're asking will your court pin question? Will your court case wrap up soon? Okay, let's see. So Willie, court case. So Willie, I don't know if you're here and all that stuff, and I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong or whatever happens though. So it's gonna wrap up. This is not the exact timeline, but I'm gonna give you this timeline. It's gonna wrap up within the next 2 months for your court case to wrap up soon. It'll be in the next 2 months or even like weeks and all that stuff. So 2 weeks or months, it's gonna wrap up. So that's what I have for your court case. It's gonna wrap up between like the 2 weeks or 2 months. But strongly 2 months. Okay. I hope you got it. So we got JoJo. I hope Willie's got his question down. Oh, good. JoJo's here. Okay, so JoJo. Does Kay really love you? Has been changed? He's been acting hot and cold. Oh, so she's the gaslighting. Is Kay talking to us? Okay, so we're gonna go to Kay. We're gonna see the first question. Let's see. Does he love you? Does he have pure intentions? Okay. So I'm gonna connect you to his connection. So Jojo and Kay, what are his true feelings towards you? Okay, so Jojo, I just want to say though, he doubts the connection. He feels like he's not enough for you because you are a beautiful person. You have a beautiful, brilliant light to your aura, to your energy. You are beautiful and brilliant that he thinks that he's not enough, that you could do so much better. And he feels like this sort of connection is like, is he enough for you to provide for you? Is he enough for you to want something more for you in the connection, into like the relationship, really, though? Because honestly, it's like he's doubting the connection. He's doubting himself because it feels more of like he feels he's not enough. And he also feels like you can do so much better. And I know that that's not what you think, but that's how he feels towards the connection. Now, he does like care. He does have those feelings of like love for you. But sometimes he doubts himself. Sometimes he overthinks on these things, these situations, these feelings where it feels like it's not enough. Hi everyone, you guys get two free questions though. You can read it into the bio. If you're watching this on live stream, you can read the question pricing on the site. You guys get two free questions. Now, Jojo, I just didn't say this. That two, please three. So that's why. Yes, that's why he's acting distant because he doubts the connection. He feels like he's really not enough for you. Now I'm gonna go to your second question. I, I'm going to start reading this out loud. So, is Kate talking to other females romantically? This is your second question. Let's see. So, I got automatic no for your second question, Jojo. He's not talking to anyone romantically. He's not talking to any females romantically. I'm getting like an X, like a no. It's more of like just having the confidence to be around you, to be with you in that relationship, to have a strong bond, to make sure that everything's working out in the way that it's supposed to. But he's scared. He fears it. He doubts it. He's not sure on where to go amongst it. Honestly, though, if he was able to have that confidence in himself to believe that the connection that you both are feeling are actually there, then he would feel it. No, it's not about trusting you. It's not about all of that, I promise you. It's more about within himself. You are doing everything that you should. You are like telling him, you are providing, you're reassuring him that all is well. But it's mostly about him. No, no, it's mostly about he needs to, well, you can. That's totally up to you. I'm not trying to say you can't. You can reassure him because you are giving your all, but he doubts the connection though. So it's mostly about him. Also, hi to everyone. Welcome. But Jojo, I'm just saying though, it's mostly about him. Once he figures out how to go about this, how to really talk to you, to have that communication, to have that talk with you, then you guys could be able to work things out. But right now, he's in over his head about the relationship that you two are having together with JoJo. He's in over his head. It's gonna be a while though. But once he figures out that he shouldn't worry about this, he should be fine. You're welcome, though. But I promise you, Jojo, whatever he is dealing with, once he communicates to you with this, like he actually talks to you about these things, you guys will be able to work it out. It's gonna take time, though, but you are going to be able to work out amongst that time. But you're welcome, though. Okay, so we have. I'm sorry if I can't say your name right. I pinned your question on there. So, Diva Yanshi. Diva Yanshi. Diva Yanshi? Diva Yanshi. You asked what is Arjun's, or I'm gonna really dislike myself for saying things wrong. Feelings towards you. Diva. 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 Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see like what's his feelings towards you. And then we'll go down to your second question after. Okay. So what are his feelings towards her? Okay, so I got a rose. I got like a rose. There's like something's blooming, something's in the process of wanting to really connect, wanting to grow, wanting to become something more. So it's more of like how like his feelings are going to grow. Because I got like a rose between the two of you. That sort of bond is really reconnecting itself. Hold on, I'm gonna get more into this. Connection growing, feeling. So he wants to work this upon you. He wants to work it out towards you. That sort of bond, that sort of feeling between the two of you. It's like growing. It's strongly growing. So how he feels towards you is a connection that's very possible in order for it to like everything to like grow out on its own, like blossom and bloom. He wants to like have this possibility connection towards you to grow. Is reconciliation. So I'm going to go to your second question. Make sure I unpin this. Is reconciliation possible with him? Is reconciliation possible between Diva and Arjun? Right now it's a maybe. I got a strong no, but then I also got a yes. So it's a possibility for the like you to have that reconciliation to like with him. It's a very high possibility, but right now it's between 50% to 60% to 90%. So between the 50 and the 60. It's still there, with you and Arjun, the connection is still there. So it's a very high chance possibility for you guys to come together. But that's what I have for you. Sorry, let me see. And also you're welcome though. Very strong high sense. You both will come together. Okay, so next person. I'm just reading amongst the like your profile names. So dear Ishita. Dear Ishita. Ishita? Dear Ishita. Yes, these. Hello! I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. So what's coming in? Message from your future self. So what's coming into your life within a month? What's coming into your life within a month? I got like high buildings. Very high buildings. I guess like you're moving into something like a new place that's coming up, or just like traveling, going as far as you can, because they got like high buildings, like high skyscraping buildings as far as the eyes can see. Stability, very strong stability is coming in for you as well. There's a question mark on love. It's not like feels a little bit of like unsureness is coming within the love part, but you will have stability within your finances. You are going to move into a new place or you're going to travel because I'm getting like high skyscraping buildings and all that stuff. Oh, vaccine can it could be a new job as well because I'm getting like high skyscraping buildings, like you know those buildings in tops and all that stuff, very high, as high as like the eyes can see, very high. So there's going to be a lot of good things coming within like the months, like this coming month or like this month entirely, but strongly high buildings, stability. Not sure about love though, because they're really questioning upon it. It is probably going to come up, but right now it's really just a seedling, a seed that's going to grow into something more. But they're mostly mainly focused on your career. Yeah, you know, that stability. So it's very strong feeling of like career path or even getting a new job and like what you're thinking about right now and something more. Now, I'm going to go on to your second question. Messages from your future self. So we're going to go on to your second question. Messages from your future self. Let's see. So they're saying, do not worry, do not fear. A lot of good things are coming in for you. You'll have your own personal space. You'll have that own time where you're able to really grow. If you're looking for like, hold on, sorry, I want to make sure. I'm getting the mixed feelings here. Sorry. Oh, a year from now. So basically, they're saying that you'll be working in like some sort of corporate or business where it's mostly like about computers, having your own space. You could also be strongly. I feel like it's like a little bit not trying to say this though, but it's like a little bit like a secretary job or something to do with computers. Because you're going to be making a lot of phone calls, doing a lot of business stuff. So strongly about business career. Let's see. A lot of traveling. Mostly just wanting you to believe in yourself that you are able to do all of these like brilliant and wonderful feelings, these things where everything's just going to align in the way that it should. Yeah. Oh, so that's what I'm saying though. But a lot of business deals, a lot of business like heading and all that stuff. So you're legal. Oh, sorry, I'm always in a sense, but yes, a higher pay, higher good job because really though I'm seeing like as high as the eyes can see. So yes, it's gonna be something like that for all this, for a good high paying job. It's gonna work out well. It's gonna be like getting your own space, getting your own like cubicles and all that stuff. It's going to work out. But that's all I have for you, like a sort of question for you. I'm gonna make sure I have this right. Just making sure. That's what I have for you, Zaxina. It's mostly like you're going to get some paying jobs and well, so I wish you well with it. You got this. Okay, so Corey, if you're in here, let me know. You're welcome down. Corey, so you asked me what's coming towards you now. Okay, and now I'll get to your second question after too. So Corey, what's coming towards her now? A lot of good abundance. I'm also getting like something about acceptance, like a college acceptance or something to do with you're getting accepted into something that you have been hoping for. Like either between like a text message or an email or even paper. You'll be getting into that. So, Corey, what's coming into you now? Money is coming in. Financial stability is coming in very strongly. Financial stability. So basically, abundance, getting accepted into something that you have been hoping for, whether it's college or a job offer or something even more of traveling. But you're going to be getting into a lot of good things, though. So you also asked me about your birthday. Second question, sorry, hold on. Question. So you asked me about how will your birthday go for you? You're going to be having a wonderful time with your family. You're going to get a lot of good presents, but you're also going to be very happy with how everyone's just really there for you, like they really care and all that stuff. You're going to be getting a lot of presents too. Your grandma is going to be there as well, or elderly parents, elderly people, but strongly. A lot of good gifts, a lot of wonderful blessings coming in, a lot very strong feelings. You're going to be getting a lot of like good things coming in for you during your birthday time of month, Corey. That's what I got for you though. Blessings and abundance and happiness. Presents too. In this question. You're welcome. And okay, we're gonna go to country, and I'm gonna read your questions in case. So does Antoine, had to say this right, want to build a solid commitment with you? So country, Antoine. I'm getting strong yes. There's a small no. It's like deep within himself is saying no, but a very strong yes. Let's see. Okay, so it's very matey. There's a maybe where Antoine wants to build a solid commitment with you. He's very little bit hesitant upon it. It's like mostly doubting himself in a way, though. Very hesitant. Because if there's like a small no, but there's a very strong, very powerful yes, with wanting to build a solid commitment with you. It's like a part of him has that little fear in the back of his brain, that little doubt in his feelings. Sorry, in what he's like thinking of. very strong. Let's see. Yeah, he really wants to like propose towards you, wanting to really offer you his heart, wanting to really be committed to like the homestead, the dreams that you have been hoping for. He hears your thoughts. Yeah. Like he wants a future with you. He wants a strong, very powerful future with you. But he's scared that he'll mess it up. He's scared that he'll probably make you think that he's not enough for you. But about the second question though, yes, he's very supportive of you, of like how far you have come with the homestead, how far you have built up that courage to actually do it. But now you see, will he be supportive of you with the homestead full time? Yes. So for the second question, yes, 100% he'll be supportive of you homestead full time. For the first question though, it may feel a little bit like doubtful, but for the second question, yes, strongly he'll be very supportive of you. It's wanting to build that connection, wanting to really go within it. That's all I have for you though. You're welcome so much though. That's all that I have for today. I'm just doing this for not finding though. But country, I do feel that you have to like really allow him to see that things are going to grow between the two of you because it is growing. It is actually there. There's very strong feelings that it's there. He just has to believe in it. Well, that's all that I have for today. And I thank everyone who's watching or whoever is really like watching in a way though. That's all. But I know that everything is going to work out. Anyways, I'm going to go. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Have a wonderful day as well. I'll be back on the 22nd if anyone wants to come. It's already in the description too. Okay, bye guys. Have a wonderful day and a blessed day as well.